people. I am doing a haul video from two different places, and I figured I'd just put them all on one because there isn't a lot of stuff on them. So the first one is of Goodwill, of course, because I had to stop by Goodwill and look for some records. We got my husband a record player that takes all his records from vinyl to digital, and so of course I had to pick up some new ones. And I found a couple things along the way. And then another one is a local shop that has a Facebook page that I told her I'd be sharing with you all. So let's start with the Goodwill finds. I found a whole basket of the glass spice bottles, a whole bag I should say. And you know me and my glass spice bottles. I like the glass a lot better. I'm trying to convert all of the plastic containers that I have for my herbs. Let me show you. Some of my herbs are still in these plastic containers. And while they work very well, because the glass is more natural, I'm trying to convert everything over into glass. So this whole bag, which I don't know how many are in there, I would guess probably 10, was 99 cents. So that was a perfect deal. If you remember from one of my earlier hauls, I found a moon and sun that looked very similar to this. Something about these very colorful moon and suns, I absolutely love them. And I paid $3 for that. That was not a tag. In fact, most of the stuff I got, I can't believe it, it was pink tag day still. It was not pink tagged. So I was bad this week. But I just love this pattern and the colorfulness of this moon and stars. So it's going to go on my wall, and I'll show you when that's all done, my wall of moon and stars here. I found a crystals book that is called Color Treasury of Crystals. Not a pink tag, and it was $3, but for $3, I kind of figured that was worth it. It's a fairly older book, which you know I love, 1972 publishing, and it's got the breakdown of crystals here, like you can see. Some of them, when they grow into different, like cubical or hexagon shapes, and sometimes that's how you can tell the difference between crystals, is to see what their form is as they grow in nature. So, and it has some great pictures in there, some great colored photos of different crystals. That one was garnet, and just really look at the quartz here, just gorgeous crystals. So for $3, I was impressed. I found another dry gourd that was carved. I think it's carving that they do on this, and it's just gorgeous. And I love to use them in ritual. I try to use all natural instruments for ritual, so I use a lot of dried out gourds and homemade drums at maracas with beans in it, all that kind of stuff. I really feel like it enhances my ritual, so I love that. This, I didn't buy this with the candles, but I put them in there to see my chime candles work perfect with it. But it's that blue cobalt glass color, and that was a pink tag, and I paid 50 cents because it was 99 cents. And it's got 4 spaces for chime candles in here. And anytime I can find the chime candle holders that have the smaller holes in them, I try to pick them up because they're harder to find. As you know, for spells, it really works better when you have a smaller candle, so you don't have to keep it lit for a long time. It's only an hour or a couple hours sometimes. So I also found another goddess representation, which I just loved her. She is on this base here, and it is very pearlescent. And it has at the top here a little hole, and it looks like it'd be good for a candle. So I just loved this one. And this was not a pink tag again, but was $3.99, so I paid $4 for another goddess representation. So now I'm getting so many that I'm going to look through and see. I decided what I'm going to do for the next giveaway is between now and whenever I decide it's time. I said 500 at the time, and maybe that's when it will happen, but I'll let you know. I'm going to start filling a basket over here of goodies that are going to be in the giveaway. So one of the goddesses will be in there because I'm collecting a lot of them. As much as I love them, I don't need all of them. So I'll have to look through and decide which one is going in. So the other place that I went was a place in the town of Palmyra, New York, which is close to me. They're a town that is known for, they have ghost hunts all the time. There's a lot of spiritual activity in that area. There's a fault line. I'm trying to remember what it's called. But that means that there's a lot of spiritual activity in that area. So this shop wasn't necessarily a spiritual shop, but had a lot of really neat stuff, and it was right up my alley. It's called Goldys Goodies. I'm going to give you a close-up here of her card. Hopefully you can get that. I will also put, she has a Facebook page, and I will put that link into the down bar here. I found just some great stuff there. So the first thing, I guess I'll show you the jewelry first. I was on my way out the door, and she said, did you see some of the jewelry over there? No, of course I didn't. So this set here, in very, very reasonable prices. So this set here is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. I love this set. And this was the Tree of Life and the Pentacle here. It has goldstone, turquoise, white turquoise, and what I think looks like garnet. She thought it was some kind of onyx with it. She makes a lot of these herself. Whoops. And also the matching set of earrings that has the pentacle on it. Loved this. The whole set was $10. So can't go wrong. I mean, that was just gorgeous. This bracelet, loved. If you know me at all, you know I love dolphins. I'm all into the conservation of dolphins. So, hopefully you can see this. This is Snowflake Obsidian and has the dolphins on it. Just stunning, stunning work. And this was on sale. She had an outside table. It was on sale for $2. I mean, gorgeous. I got a pair of earrings with Isis on it, and I've been really into the Egyptian goddesses. So, and I just love the silver look to it. And I paid $3 for those. And the last thing, I absolutely love this. I'm guessing that at some point this was an ashtray, I guess. But it looks like silver to me. It may not be, but I don't really care. I'm not one of those people that I have to have real silver. But if you see, it looks like a little globe here. And the top opens right up. And what a cool offering dish for an altar. I mean, that is just stunning. I love this. I'm doing a video. So, I just loved that. That was such a neat find and such an unusual, interesting piece that I just couldn't pass it up. And the price was $4. I mean, how awesome. So I just loved her shop. I did tell her that I had a channel and that I would be mentioning her on my channel. Again, it's called Goldys Goodies, and it's in Palmyra, New York, Palmyra. She's on Facebook, and it's facebook.com/Goldys Goodies, GoldysGoodiesNY. So, but I'll try to put that on the down bar if I remember to also. So I did really well today. I hope everyone has had a great week. I kind of have been trying to organize this week, but back to work next week. So I have a lot to do. It just seems like there's never enough time to get everything done that you want to get done. We have an investigation coming up next weekend, so in the meantime, hopefully this week I will be putting up, I'm trying to just figure out exactly what to talk about the investigations. I have to be careful to protect privacy and stuff, but I'm writing down some ideas. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to hear about the investigations, let me know. And blessed be. I hope everyone has a great week.